Did you know that an ordinary, old 2-cent Australian coin from 1984 could be worth a fortune today? Yes, that little piece of copper hiding in your drawer might just turn you into a millionaire overnight. In this video, we'll uncover the shocking truth about rare bicentennial coins, how they slipped through history, and why collectors are paying unimaginable amounts for them. Stay tuned, because the coin in your pocket could change your life forever. Let's get started. The world of coin collecting is filled with mystery, hidden treasures, and stories that can change someone's life in the blink of an eye. Among these treasures, the Australian 2-cent coins from the 1980s have started to gain a reputation unlike anything before. Many people still see them as ordinary pieces of change, but for collectors and investors, certain rare editions, especially the bicentennial issues connected to 1984, are being valued at prices that seem unbelievable. Imagine a tiny copper coin, something you might ignore at the bottom of a drawer, suddenly revealed to be worth thousands or even millions. That is the magic hidden inside these rare coins. When we talk about the bicentennial rare coins from Australia, we are not just talking about metal. We are talking about history pressed into copper, symbols of national pride, and pieces of heritage that represent a defining period for Australia. The 2-cent coin, though phased out of circulation in the early 1990s, remains a powerful relic of the nation's past. In 1984, certain coins were struck in limited runs, carrying subtle differences, minting errors, or unique qualities that today set them apart as once-in-a-lifetime finds. The truth is, not every coin from that year is valuable, but the rare ones are nothing short of extraordinary. Collectors across the globe are always searching for those error coins. Slight imperfections that slipped past the mint, a double strike, a misaligned design, or even a tiny variation in lettering can skyrocket a coin's value. For the 1984 2-cent Australian coin, some versions hold these quirks, turning them from a simple coin into a collector's dream. The demand comes from scarcity, and scarcity always breeds value. Think about it, a coin that once bought you a sweet in a local shop could now buy you a car, a house, or even change your fortune entirely. That's the level of value people are witnessing in the rarest of these bicentennial coins. The beauty of these coins is that they were never designed to be treasures. They were made for everyday use, exchanged in shops, passed through the hands of children, workers, and families, yet in today's market, their ordinary origin makes their survival even more impressive. Most of these coins were used until worn out, melted down, or lost to time. That's why finding a 1984 coin in crisp, uncirculated condition is like discovering a piece of gold lying on the street. The rarity is not just in the minting, but in the survival, and that makes the value soar higher with every passing year. What adds to the excitement is the sheer unpredictability of these discoveries. Someone could be digging through an old jar of coins, cleaning out a relative's collection, or stumbling across forgotten pocket change, and suddenly hold a life-changing coin in their hand. Stories of people selling such coins for staggering amounts continue to inspire a rush of treasure hunters. The 1984 Australian 2-cent coin, with special qualities, has become a modern-day gold mine, proof that fortunes can hide in plain sight. Every coin collector knows that thrill, that heartbeat-racing moment when you realize the coin you're holding isn't just currency, it's history, rarity, and wealth combined. For many collectors, the emotional value is just as high as the financial worth. Owning a rare bicentennial coin is like owning a fragment of Australia's journey, a physical link to the time, the culture, and the story of the nation. This is why auctions of rare Australian coins are highly competitive, with passionate bidders driving the prices to record levels. To some, these coins are investments. To others, they are priceless artifacts. That combination of financial and cultural significance makes the bicentennial 2-cent coin one of the most talked about treasures in the world of numismatics. Today, the important thing for anyone who finds or owns such coins is simple. Never dismiss them. A coin you think is ordinary could be worth unimaginable sums. Before you rush to spend or trade it, make sure you know what you're holding. Expert appraisers and coin graders exist for this very reason, to identify whether a coin is truly rare or just another piece of circulation. But when the rarity is confirmed, the numbers speak for themselves. Some have sold for thousands, others for tens of thousands, and the rarest stories whisper of values soaring into the millions. Yes, millions, for something smaller than a button. So next time you see an old copper 2-cent coin, don't let it slip away, that humble piece of metal. Maybe the key to unlocking riches beyond imagination. The 1984 bicentennial Australian 2-cent coin stands as proof that hidden fortune can rest in the palm of your hand. It's a reminder that history has value, rarity has power, and sometimes the most unassuming objects are the ones that can change lives forever. Who knows, you could already be sitting on a treasure that makes you the next lucky billionaire of the coin world.